And good morning, everybody. We have quite a packed house today for today's workshop. We call this a Bootcamp workshop. And the reason we said Bootcamp is because I'm ex-military, and I'll tell you a little bit more about myself for the people that are new joining us. And I will say that we are having a spectacular sales month as we did last month. We shattered records last month, and we're on pace again. It is summer, and I guess people are coming in and getting their businesses set up this summer. Usually the sales aren't through the roof like this, so I'm really happy about it. We'll go through some reasoning too, why I think it's happening. But today is the 19th of July. I wanted to start off, before I talk about the 25 years, introduce myself. Again, I was a military pilot, retired early because they offered a 10-year package. They had too many pilots. So I said, oh, okay, I'll start another career. Why not? I was only 29. So 25 years ago, we started Worldprofit, and I do the programming. Sandy Hunter runs all of the accounts and all kinds of customer tech support, websites, on designing new banners and things for us and all kinds of stuff. So we're happy to be here for, 2.5 decades now, 25 years. That's really incredible. How do you get started in the program? This is the most important thing that you can do is get yourself to lesson number 3 and stay there. Don't change lessons. Okay, stay there for a couple of weeks, minimum a full week, and do the training. Watch the video, which you'll see under training on the top menu, but do the video. I don't know how many times I've repeated that, probably 1,000 times. People like, I watched the video. And I look at their ad tracker and there's not a single click. So I said, well, that's nice. I'm glad you watched it, but it explains in the video many, many, many times to do the video. Okay, so that means signing up for the sites, a couple of them, sending out the ads. That's it. And once you've done that, you'll start to get a feel for what we're trying to do, which is generate leads for your business, either your Worldprofit or your affiliate programs or both. Okay, so that's the whole idea of this, is we're teaching you to become the person that understands that leads are your business and building the list is your business. The proof in that is you coming in. You probably responded to an ad, you got signed up, and here you are. Okay, our support is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We try to get to things as soon as we can. Once you put your support ticket in, I assure you it goes into a database system, and it's got a big sort of says this one hasn't been done yet, and then we take it and then we handle it, and it works great. Okay, so the promotion, how does all this promotion work? Everything on this slide here, which by the way you can get to from the member area. If you're saying, where's he getting all these slides from? Let me just show you. You go in the member area, you click down on the left menu, and it will say workshop notes right down on the bootcamp training, left menu, scroll to the bottom, workshop notes. Okay, you can get to them anytime you want. But this area here, you will run into these things as you go through that first video. It's going to talk to you a little bit about it, plus, today, coming to the workshops. The important thing is the top menu, you're going to get a place called Cool Tools, which you can find many different things under. Okay, Jitbit, auto text is like a multi-clipboard. You place ads in it, and then you use shortcuts to enter the ads into the different sites. You need a password organizer. I don't really say that anymore. Everybody has one. It should be independent of your browser, though. Don't use the browser ones, because if you switch browsers, well, then you don't have passwords in them both. Link Manager is my favorite tool, and again, you can find the Link Manager on the right-hand menu, which shows up when you go to Home. You'll see right over here, Advanced Menu, Alphabetized, Link Manager. Okay, that's one of my favorite tools to use of all time. But we're going to go back to our birthday special here in a sec. So today's topics I'm going to get to after we talk about all of these incredible deals that you can get as a silver member or as a platinum member. We're able to upgrade you 1, 2, 3, 5-year membership. You can prepay. I assure you we'll be around. We're not going anywhere. We love what we do. We're planning on being here for many, many more years. Okay, so your upgrades are all safe with us. And again, you can renew your prepaid memberships, and you just save money over paying the monthly fees. Okay, so if you have it in your budget, put in a support ticket, and Sandy Hunter, our president, will create a quote for you based on your account. Okay, so everybody is different depending on how long. If you're a monitor, you get extra special bonuses and things like that. Okay, so it's here. We are so happy to have turned 25 years old. It's been a long time. Okay, so there you go. That's the specials. I want to talk about selling products online. This is one thing that really does need some attention, is that people will do this. The common belief online is that you have a product that you want to sell. Okay, and it could be a health item, it could be CBD oil, any of these things, okay, that you sell online and you earn a commission, etc. from. It could be your own PLR product, it could be anything like that. The big mistake that people make is they take the order form or the product page. So there's a picture of the product. It could be some product here, CBD. Let's just call it CBD oil. And so there we go, CBD oil. And then there's an order form, a little Visa sign here, right? Put in your credit card and you order this. And those pages are fine. I mean, they sell CBD oil all the time. But the way they sell it is not by sending traffic to that page. If you send traffic to this page, you are spending a lot of money doing the wrong thing. The right thing, so let's just say that that's wrong. And the problem with this is it's common sense that tells you this should work, right? You've got this product that you love. How could it not sell, right? I'm sending people there, they're not buying, or maybe you get one purchase, but you spend $80 sending people there, and you got $10 in commission, so you just lost $70. So the right way is you have what's called a landing page, and in this case for CBD oil, it might be offering a free sample. It could be offering an ebook, okay, on it. It could be one of Worldprofit's landing pages where they sign up, okay, and they go on your associate list, all right, because you have control over your list of people. They might go to an autoresponder. The bottom line is this has to be $0. It has to be completely free, and all they do is they put their email and their name in. Okay, so you've got a name, you've got an email. They don't pay anything. They get something for free. Then they go on this list. And this list is, in general, it could be an associate list, it could be your autoresponder list, that kind of a thing. Okay, then we send them here to here. That's when you send people there, because if they bounce off or they don't want to buy, no problem. You can send to this list over and over again with all kinds of different things. Plus, you can add a bonus. Okay, so you can say, if you do decide to purchase this, I will give you a bonus. It could be, this CBD could be through ClickBank. It could be through JVZoo. It could be through Amazon, or it could be through eBay. Okay? But these things here have to be done in the correct sequence or it won't work. Okay? This is what is causing so much trouble online right now, with people losing money and blaming the world for it and all of that good stuff. The simple solution is you generate leads. The leads are put on a list. And again, with Worldprofit, it's all fully automated because you've got either the associates or you can have an autoresponder, especially if you upgrade to Platinum. We include an autoresponder. You can put your own messages on it. Okay, so that's how this whole system works. And I can't tell you over the last 10 years, there's got to be over 1,000 people that have worked directly with us that have done this wrong. And they put these, they go in and they go to the rotators and they go to the traffic things that we have, and they put direct product links in there. And that is absolutely not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are capturing. Now, the other thing that happens, and let me explain this to you, is now you have the perfect page that offers $0 from your affiliate link. So you say to me, George, no problem. I'm sending people to this free link, and it's got my ID on the end of it, or whatever, your user ID, our ID, whatever, through this company. Okay, and we'll call it Company X. And they're a great company. They've got a great product. They're doing it all right. People come in, they sign in, and then they go and they might buy. Here's the only problem with this scenario. Do you have control of the list that is signing up for the free? And I mean complete control. Can you download them for maybe future use? Can you tie in an autoresponder? That kind of a thing. Is that there? Or is the company simply getting the list and you don't really have any control over them? That's another mistake. Be careful with that one, because you can spend a lot of money sending people here, generating hundreds of leads, but you don't have them over here. They're not under your control. You don't even know who they are. Okay, so that's another thing you got to be careful with. Okay, so when I send out an offer for anything, it's from my house. I generally call this the house list, meaning it can be the associates, it could be your prospect manager, it could be your autoresponder, whatever. You call this your house list, your home list, whatever you want to call it, but these are your people that have subscribed. If this isn't possible, take a look at what you're doing, okay? Because you're just sending leads to another company and they're not giving you anything back except commission from sales. But what happens to all the other people? You have no way to kind of send out your own stuff, right? So that's how you do it. It's a two-step process. Free on your list, so you're giving away something. They come on your list. Now you can use them and send them information as often as you want. They'll get to know you. They might email you back and say, hey, I'm introducing myself, that kind of thing. You can then, with this list, okay, so you see this, you can send them a note and say, here are my social networks. Here's how you get to me on Facebook. Here's my Twitter feed. Okay, those are the big ones, right? Everybody has, seems like everybody has Facebook. Everybody has Twitter. You can create a Facebook group. You can create your own group on Facebook, just like Worldprofit has. You can, if it's for CBD oil, it might be a CBD oil learning group or something. Your Twitter feed can include details about whatever it is that you're trying to sell. Of course, if it's Worldprofit, well, then you could just put in here information about, well, here's a landing page, go to it, get an ebook, that kind of thing, use the landing page builder, etc. Okay? So there's all kinds of different ways to do that. And it takes time to build the list. Hence another reason why it's difficult to explain it to people, because they're convinced that there's a fast way to do it. And I promise you, that's one of the biggest problems, is people feel deeply that there is this secret way to make all kinds of money online without, I'm going to put a video on YouTube. And that, that reminds me too, you've got your YouTube channel, right? YouTube, let's just call it YouTube. You know what I mean, right? You can also have that in there. So companies will convince you that there's a software solution to this. Buy the software, click a few buttons, everything is easy. No, that's not the case. Create a video, put something on it, put it on YouTube, it'll work. No, it won't. Those things are okay to do, but don't think that they're going to just roll in the dough, because they won't. All right? Be careful with, auto posters and things like that too. If you use them wisely. Be careful with them all. All right? Understand, actually commissions, just so you know, in the commission area, you can now add solid trust pay or Bitcoin to be paid. I'm happy to say we've paid 3 people now with Bitcoin. It's up to you if you want to receive in Bitcoin. Understanding the Live Business Center monitors, they're here for you to close sales for you. Right? Not in your other affiliate program, of course, because that'd be crazy, right? Live Business Center. They're here though to talk to associates, let the associates know how to get to the videos, how to learn about the process and everything like that. Okay? What happens when you sign up a new associate? We take care of all of that. In other words, we send out a welcome letter. We send out follow-up letters in the form of a newsletter. You don't need to worry about auto-responding to them. You don't need to worry about sending them notes about Worldprofit. What you can do, send them a note about yourself if you want. Say, hi, I'm your sponsor. Here's my Facebook. Here's my group I created. Here's my Twitter feed. Here's my YouTube channel, should you choose to do YouTube videos. You can do those things. And, of course, say if you have any questions about Worldprofit, I can help you, email me back, that kind of thing, if you want to do that. That way it's unique because it's about you and not about Worldprofit. They'll get plenty of information about Worldprofit. You don't need to explain anything to them. Okay? If they have questions, tell them to log in. Right? You have access to their login information in your prospect manager. Right? You can resend it to them. Right? So it's really cool. Use Gmail for your business email. We have a lot of people we have a guy using Yahoo, can't get email to save his life. I don't know why. It must go into his bulk folder. I have a bulk folder in Yahoo. I do. I have a Yahoo account. And I went into the bulk folder and I said, this is not bulk mail. I want this in my inbox. 10 days later, back into the bulk folder. Why? I don't know. So even whitelisting in Yahoo doesn't seem possible. Same with Hotmail. You leave the account and you think you whitelisted everything and it goes back into the spam folder again. So don't use those companies for anything except Merry Christmas, Mom, that kind of stuff. That's fine. Use Gmail for business. Once you whitelist, and if you're not sure how to whitelist, fill out a support ticket. I'll send you a video on it. I did a whole workshop on it. Gmail is the way to go. You'll get your stuff. And then when you whitelist it, especially things like your domain renewal, when you register your own domain name, oh my goodness, please use Gmail, because then you can whitelist, from GoDaddy or 2Cows, which we use, you'll get it, okay? Are there any questions about anything? Anybody have any questions? As you're thinking about some questions, I'll go to the Platinum. People, this was a common question that came in this week, actually. What are the benefits of Platinum? Well, the biggest benefit is 40% commissions and bonuses. So you get volume bonuses and things like that. That's the same as Silver. However, 40% is double. So you're getting 40 instead of 20. The autoresponders included. If you go to a company and pay for an autoresponder, it's usually about $40 to $50 to $80 or more a month. This is included. ClickBank Superstore, Sales Manager, both included. Advanced Ad Tracker included. Do you have to use these? No, it's up to you, but they're there. They're there if you need them. Mega traffic injections to 18 sites every month instead of 5. Platinum VIP bonus area, and you get credits package within your quote. Okay. I want to re-emphasize the importance of understanding that we've been here for many, many years, and we don't. The best thing that I like about 25 years is it can't be faked. You know how you read these lines in email? Oh, you're going to make $10,000 a week just like Jacob did. you know, he just did this and his, you know, his cat can do, you know, all that crap. It's so easy to write a line that's completely bogus. But you cannot write a line that says, we've been in business online 25 years. You can't. I mean, you can write it if you want, but it's easy to find out. That's what I really like about being in this position now, is that people can fake so many things online, but you can't fake this. Okay, so this is all real. Now, I wanted to point out a few things to you. There is a very important video. It's a safe list exchange video, and I want to show it to you in the member area here. It's under training, and this is something that I've sent out. I can send this to you, but it's easier if you just go. I want to bring up 2 points. Number one, this is the main video, but down here is extra help with safe lists and exchanges. It's going to get more into how to use them, how to place your ads. There's a good ebook here that you can just click and it'll come onto your computer. And the other thing is, if you have any trouble with the videos, it could be your computer running low on memory or something like that. Don't worry about it. There's a source file for every video. Okay, you can click this and it'll save it to your computer hard drive and it will play better that way. Okay, so you can do that. Right. Are there any questions about that? Yes, Paul, absolutely. The secret to this whole system is just what happened to you. Like, you got to kind of go back in time and say, every time I bought something online, how did that happen? And the answer will always be, I probably got an email, or I clicked a link somewhere to get free information. And that led to you purchasing. I mean, I bought things online too. And the first thing that I do is I go in and I want some free information. I want to know about this product a little bit. And I've subscribed to hundreds of lists in the years. And that's how it works, right? You keep getting emailed from them, and they tell you about different aspects of what it is they're selling. And that's great. Olmi says, do newsletter subscribers get any mailings from Worldprofit? No, never. Your newsletter up here, that's yours, 100%. Your subscribers are your subscribers, and they receive only information that you send them, not us. Yes, and thanks, Bobby Joe. That's right. We're here every week, every Friday. I do miss a couple of training sessions in the summer for, you know, family things and all that, but not many. I've only missed one so far this summer. But you can go, and I urge you to do this. You go into the training area here, and if you scroll down, you can see Bootcamp from, you know, about a couple of months. And there's also all of the videos. Every single video is also under this one, Worldprofit Tube. So you can click on that, and you can search using Google. So search for, you know, anything that you want regarding anything, and it will pull up a video for you. It should. Cece says, we were sent a very interesting story about a woodpecker in the yeah, would really love to share it. Will that be okay? Yeah, absolutely. There's, yeah, anything that you get from Worldprofit you can share with anyone you want. Don't worry about that. I need to work from my list more and direct sell less. Yes, you need to build your list 100% of the time. And then it's easy after that to send to the list. It's easy to have somebody come in as an associate, and then you can use your prospect manager to send them your own message. But like I said, don't send them messages about Worldprofit. You don't need to. You really don't. Send them a message about you. Send them about your social networks. Send them about your affiliate products. That's fine. The whole purpose is to do that. Okay? Yes, and Sandy Hunter, Sissy, wrote that article, and it's a very famous article. It's being brought up by people over and over again, and it is. It's the whole concept is the woodpecker All it does is the same thing. It gets up every day and it does the same thing, right? Just pick, 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 pick. They've been around for millions of years doing this. So I've always thought, why is it so hard to be like Linda? Linda, LZ, is a woodpecker. She gets up every day and promote, generate leads, promote, generate leads, promote, every single day for over a decade now. And I know that it's hard to accept that this is how business works. But all you have to do is look at Coca-Cola or any of these massive companies. All they do is promote. There's not a day that goes by. Like I watch golf. Every single golf tournament is sponsored by these massive companies that are worth billions in some cases. And you got to say, why would they bother doing that? Right? You got a company like BMW that sponsors all kinds of golf events in Great Britain. England, Scotland, Ireland. They're all over the place. And you think, BMW, don't they have enough money? No, they don't. No, they don't. They promote constantly. They sponsor, hockey, football, baseball, basketball. You know it. That's all you see. So you got to say to yourself, I guess that is how it's done. Okay. So Sandy says she put in the message center, Bootcamp Newsletter. Check your spam folder. If you're not getting it. Yeah, and this is an important thing, especially about use Gmail. Change to your Gmail account, and I assure you, you'll get everything. And you want to know how to do it? You just go down here, and on the left menu, it says Account and Support. Click on Account Details right here, and you see where it says click here to update your information. You can click and update it right there. Just change everything that you need to, and then hit Save Changes. We will look it over because we like to make sure there's no typos or anything, and then we will send you a note saying, yeah, it's all done. Okay, do that. That's super important. Yes, yeah, Marlena, absolutely. Yeah, that's good. And Worldprofit has email if you want to use it. All you have to do is go down the left menu here, email, web-based email, and you can click Setup Instructions, and it says we offer it for Silver and Platinum members. Fill out a support ticket and we'll get you set up. I just need to know this part right here. See this first part? Just use your name if you want. Okay? Or whatever you want. You just send in a support ticket and say, I'd like email. It, of course, only goes to your domain. Somebody said, I want a Gmail account. Well, I can't set that up. I can only set up email to your account, right? Okay. Actually, I can close that. I've got time for a real quick question. We need more low bandwidth mobile friendly landing pages that are very fairly simple with above fold call to actions. Yeah, absolutely, Fran. I plan on doing many more landing pages as time goes on. Absolutely. We just sold a rotator. I should almost put those in the message center, Okay, folks, I'm going to sign off now. Wish everybody a great weekend. Again, I can't believe the turnout. There's like 41 people in here. That's like incredible for July. We are having an incredible month, and I want to say a massive thank you to the monitors. You guys and gals are incredible. I'm speechless. I really am speechless with how this system is working so well with Linda and Brian teaching, and not only Linda and Brian, but you teach each other. I know you do. And you're helping Silver members understand the system. I just can't say thank you enough. Like I said, I'm speechless. It's incredible. We're having the most mind-boggling summer sales we've ever had since the whole company started. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for coming in. I will post this a little later in the day because I got to run, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so keep it up. Thank you very much.